Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?
Yeah, I got Bonnie at World Domination. And
how'd that battle come about? I heard you wanted Bonnie. Is that true?
To a certain extent, because basically, you know, I have a lot of fans on my Facebook page. It's more popping than my Twitter or anything. So I always post like most of the stuff on there. I've got a lot of engagement there. So I ask people, what do you guys want to see from me in the future in battles? And the main thing that my core fans wanted was a judge battle with money on the line. I think, you know, the Nick Cannon scenario kind of hyped them up, where putting up money, want judge, and just battle someone who wants to judge and put money up. And Bonnie was saying she'll battle anyone, judge, and put money up. So I had offers for bigger names, but they all wanted promo. So I felt, you know, might as well give back to what my fans want and do, you know, take it back to put your money where your mouth is. So I'm battling Bonnie, and I don't really think she's that good. I respect her because, you know, she wants a title shot. She's hungry. She wants to judge. I don't think she's garbage, but I don't think
you don't think she's that good?
I don't think Bonnie's that good, no.
Okay. No,
I don't think she's garbage, but she's like, there's really nothing special about her. If she was a guy spitting those bars, we wouldn't be, you know, looking at her. We wouldn't be saying, but she's, for a girl, yeah, she's all right, but her bars are nothing special.
So is Bonnie only getting by because she's a girl, you think, somewhat?
I think so. You know, she's got a good image. You know, she wears her low tops, and you know, people. A lot of, if you look at the comments on her battles, most of them are saying how much they'd want to fuck her instead of how good her bars are. It's just a bunch of like battle fans saying, "Yo, Bonnie's hot. Her bars ain't hot. She's hot. Her bars ain't hot." So, I mean, that's pretty much all it is. I don't. I'm just speaking the truth, Angry Fan. I'm not even trying to make a punchline or a joke.
I'm doing it in that calm Canadian voice and shit, and like, bruh.
So they just look at the comments. They want to say they want to fuck her, not her bars are hot. Like, yo, wow, yo,
say her bars are like that. And you know, she's not whack. Like, this Bonnie is just not whack. She's just painfully mediocre to me. And Peanut is body.
All right, but be real. In your opinion, does she deserve a shot at the chain?
Hell no, she doesn't deserve a shot at the chain. She just battled Realistic, that was a decent battle. To be honest, Bonnie did actually really good in that battle, and she probably won. But then she just got 3-0 by Peanut. Not saying Peanut is whack. He actually is really good, but Peanut's not a name. And you're not, you know, if you're in contention for the chain, you're not getting 3-0 by Peanut. It's one thing if it was a debatable, but even Big K, if he just got 3-0 by someone, he's out of contention for the chain. So me and Bonnie was set up before the Peanut thing happened. Had Organic hit me up right now, I'd be like, nah, like, Bonnie just got washed. Like, you know, I'm not trying to get sloppy seconds.
I don't know. Bonnie going hard now.
Definitely going. Here's the thing. She's a heavy underdog, and everyone expects me to body her. So if she does pretty well, like if she does decent and makes it somewhat close, people will be like, wow, Bonnie surprised me. She did really well. But it's just because it's the expectation. I'm still going to win the battle. If I don't win it 3-0, I'm going to be upset. Because I'm not really looking for any 2-1s. I really feel like me and Shine and Cortez were all like 2-1 debatables, and I want a 3-0 body. Like I almost feel like I lose to myself. Like I almost feel like I lose when it's a debatable matchup because I want to decisively beat them.
Okay, what's up, 3?
We lose 3.
Let me see. Nah, you're 3. Oh my, huh?
Nah, it's Tony. Yeah, I think we lost 3.
Go ahead.
No, I'm here. Hello?
No. Go ahead, 3.
My bad, pardon me. Yo, Charron, let me ask you a question, Charron. It sounds like in one breath you're not really motivated to battle her, you know what I mean? But you're saying in one breath you want to make sure it's 3-0. So what's the motivation in the battle, or was it more just like, all right, they just threw Bonnie at me, paycheck, or is it, you know what I mean?
Nah, I've only done one battle for a paycheck. It was a guy named, you probably never saw it. It was against some guy named Juan and Don't Flop, but it's just because they're like going to England. But like I'm motivated to beat Bonnie. I don't really care that she just lost to Peanut. I do in a sense, but at the end of the day, when I do a battle, I'm battling my previous performances. I'm trying to top what I've done before. So it doesn't matter if I don't think Bonnie's worthy of it. I'm battling like my performance at World Dom. Like I'm battling every World Domination at DNA, John for the last two ones. So I did really well against DNA and John, and World Dominations are Summer Madness. So I always come out swinging. And also against Bonnie, it's different. I could say some different shit. I'm just battling smack people every time, and it's almost getting old. It's like the same angles over and over. So this is just a step in a different element to battle female. So I'm Don't get it wrong. I'm motivated to battle her. I just don't really think she's worthy of the opportunity.
Damn.
Okay. She's not worthy of battling you? You don't think she's worthy of battling you?
Nope. That's what he said.
No, but I don't think. I was worthy of battling, let's say, someone like Charlie Clips that could step down to give me a shot. So I feel like I owe it to certain people when they have, like, she has a bit of a buzz. People know who she is. So I feel like sometimes you got to take a step down because people have done that for me in the past. Arsenal, Clips, I didn't really deserve them at the time. So, you got to step down every now and then.
You know what?
Yo, have you?
Let me ask you a question. Go ahead, three. How about that? Wild
this is Tone. Yeah, man. I'm just, what I'm saying. I wanted to ask you, man. Have you watched any of these, mixed gender battles before? Like, did you see Tay Rock versus C3? Like, what did you think of that?
That was amazing. I know Tay Rock and I kind of have our differences online, and we clown each other. But Tay Rock was spazzing against C3. He actually low-key violated her. Like the way he was speaking in between his bars, like when they hit and he was yelling at her, like he really, really pushed her around. So yeah, the mixed gender battles, I think the guy usually wins. It's a man's sport. Like that's what we do. There's man's battle rap is more dominant than female battle rap, and it's just kind of like the UFC. There's weight classes to the shit, and like me and Bonnie are in different weight classes.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
You about to kill Bonnie, basically.
Yeah, I really feel like I'm about to kill Bonnie. I really, really do. And I think she'll do well. I think, in a sense, she'll have one of her best performances. So it won't be necessarily like a full-out body bag, but it's going to be bad for her. I think she'll have a great performance, and her fans will be happy with the performance, but be a little upset about what was said to her by me.
Hey, you know what? I wanted to ask you. I'm like, hey, so you've been wanting to change for mad long. You know what I'm saying? You battled past state. Like, what's the goal right now? Is it just focusing on? I'm trying to get a good understanding of this change right here, because we know they had ice and just shot for. I mean, how does it work?
It's all politics. It's all politics. It's who would be the best fit for it, and who could get the league, the most recognition for the next event. Because when you have the chain, you have the main event, the blackout, and the world domination cards, which are like the known Summer Madness cards. It's big events, so they want to make sure that you're able to sell out a venue. So I don't really know how it works, because Big K deserves it, but I mean, Big K can't cross the border, and I think King of the Dot's strict on the rules with title matches are only at Toronto events. So Head Ice deserves it too. I think Caustic deserved it as well when he got it. So
what about you though? So you got to wait another. Yeah, I feel you. So you got to wait another 3-4 years.
Well, it's 6 to 8 months between the events usually. So it's like I don't really know if it's not you getting it next, and it's literally like you waiting a year to get it. So I don't know when I'll have to wait. But the way I look at everything is, when everything's all said and done, I want to have a legacy. So, like, I've won the BET tournament. I did. I'm going to attempt to do the Guinness World Record 24-hour freestyle later this year in England. I want that on my resume. I battled on Smack, first Canadian, did the Summer Madness. I've been like 8 different countries. I won 2 reality TV, like Total Slaughter shows in Canada back in like 2011, and some Much Music tournament also in Canada. So I just want the resume and the legacy. So I just want to win the chain because it's one of the few things I haven't won.
Okay, all right. Well, man, as long as you stay in focus, it's got to be kind of whack, or you got to wait somewhat. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I had a chance not too long ago. It didn't really go the way I wanted to, but you bounce back and you learn from your losses. So if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, it really doesn't matter, because if I get a title shot, I'll be battling someone like Rome. Who's, I'm not saying he's whack, he's good, but Rowan isn't the biggest name. But if I don't get the title shot, I could potentially battle Tay-Rock, Disaster, Conceited, a bigger name. So having the chain, to me, it's an accomplishment, but it also holds you back to do smaller matchups.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
No, it does. But I mean, it could be bigger names, or like you said, you could have Diz. Like, Diz is a big ass name.
Yeah, no, like, Conceited and Tay-Rock, they don't want the king of the dot chain. Neither does, a lot of people I'm gunning for. So getting the chain, you're going to be battling, people potentially.
Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.